All right, it is November 12th and we are back at the Goodwill bins. I honestly was hoping to take a nice break from the bins, but then our friend told us that the other day a bunch of G.I. Joes came out, probably at least $1,000 worth of G.I. Joes, and we missed out on all of those. And obviously 80s toys is one of the main things we like to grab at the bins, apart from like video games and Lego. So that is a damn shame that we missed out on that, but hopefully they got some more vintage toys back there. Where are you hiding vintage toys? Are you back there? I don't know. Maybe it's in that section. I don't know. We'll have to see if we have any more today. So we do have some toy crates that were left at the beginning of the day, but unfortunately, not seeing anything else besides like babies' toys and girls' toys, and not the good girls' toys like vintage ponies or LPS, just the bad stuff. So we're gonna have to wait for a new fresh bin. I know that the handcuffs are Lego, but all the Lego is gone in there. So we literally got one Jellycat. We spent an hour and a half there, and that's all we were able to pick. So yeah, our luck is back to shit. Yeah! So this is it. After an hour and a half spent, we got one Jellycat, and that's all we left with. You know, I probably could have grabbed a little bit more items if I really was trying to lower the standards of what I usually pick, but it's not even about standards at this point. For me, it's more about niches and what I like to personally sell, and I'm not having a great time selling clothing anymore. The amount of photos you have to take, the amount of measurements you have to take, the amount of lowball offers you get, especially on Poshmark, it's just really not for me anymore. And I'm kind of trending away from that right now. I'm trying to do mostly just toys, like whether it's Jellycats, you know, Lego, old vintage toys, video games. That's all I really want now. So the Goodwill bins is just not becoming a place that I want to stay for long periods of time anymore. And then now, especially seeing that it's gonna be closed on Wednesdays, that really sucks. And it's not just for like a week or two for maintenance. This is gonna be for the foreseeable future until they just get like a massive influx of donations, which I don't know if they're ever gonna get, honestly. It sounds pretty bad that the bins here in my city, it's only been open for like what, a year and a half at this point, and they're already struggling with donations, which is kind of scary. It's around the Christmas season now, and you're not seeing the, you know, massive influx of donations that you think you would. So part of me is even feeling like I don't want to like even think this, so I'm gonna have to knock on wood right now. There we go, knock on wood. I think it's possible that the Goodwill bins could close down in the next 12 to 18 months here. It's very possible, because the Goodwill bins in Edmonton, it's a little bit of a smaller location, but it does feel like they have a more steady influx of donations compared to here in Calgary. There isn't a lot of people donating, and some of the shipments they had in the last month or so have been like old Gaylord totes that were shipped from Edmonton, and they were like old donations that just, they already went through the cycle there in Edmonton. People didn't really want them. They really, you know, they repackaged them and brought them to Calgary, and then we'll see a lot of tagged bins now at the Goodwill bins here in my city. You'll see tons of clothing tags, and then just even toys sometimes will have the Goodwill stickers on it. And this is things that we didn't see a lot back when it first opened. Now we're starting to see this a lot more, and it's kind of getting me a little bit more concerned, a little worried. And honestly, we've already been like slowing down how much we go to the bins. I've made a few videos, a few recent videos talking about how we're we're just not enjoying the bins the way we used to. It's just not as good anymore. It's just not worth it for us anymore. And now that they're closing even one extra day of the week, that means that it's going to get busier and busier on the days where they're not closed. So I don't know. It just really doesn't feel that worth it anymore. We're still gonna go at least once a week, but it's not, we used to go like 3 times a week, and then we went 2 times a week. Now we're like down to 1 time a week, just because we're just not getting that good luck. And you know, every once in a while we hear crazy scores that have happened on days we weren't there, like the GI Joes that I was telling you guys earlier in the video. But unfortunately, just our luck's just not there either right now, so it is what it is. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, leave a like down below. Subscribe if you are new to the channel, and may your carts always be full. Take care.